What's up and welcome back. It's Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today's test drive is this 1973 C-10 pickup truck. This one here has got power steering, power brakes, got the AC setup. We're gonna be testing all of that out throughout the test drive here. That way you know what you're getting before you show up. Be sure to hit subscribe, share, and hit like. That helps me out and keeps me making these videos for you. And go to maplemotors.com. You wanna see financing, you wanna see shipping, or 100 detailed pictures. And also, we update every Monday. That's it, maplemotors.com. Go there, check it out, sit back, relax. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Of course, before we leave, we'll look around the interior and check everything out. But place your bets. Do you think the horn works? Game we'd like to play on the channel here. The seat's got a stain. I thought that was water. It's like a big wet stain or something. Looking around the back, up in the headliner. Somebody just put something up there for now. The headliner needs to be redone. The dash on this one's got some cracks all in it. Start it up. Compressor just kicked on. It's pulling down on the motor and it's getting cooler. The AC is working. Radio is working. Showing 83,000 miles. Hit the wipers. They're working. Sounded like they need some new blades. They look okay, but I heard that. And you got a big crack on the windshield, so I don't guess it matters. You have to replace the windshield anyways. Let's see. Turn signals. Not flashing. Not popping up on the right side. Horn. Works. Okay. A little hole there in the floor. Let's go ahead and hit the road and we'll see how she runs and drives. All right, so we're getting ready to take off here. Looks like engine temperature's kind of floating up a little bit. We're going to keep an eye on it. Oil pressure gauge. It is moving and it's right around 40. Let's go ahead and head to the gas station. We got a quarter tank of gas right now. We'll see if that's working. And yes, we are doing a video in the rain because it's supposed to rain every single day this week, and I have at least 5 more cars to video for y'all for this update today. So let's take off. Checking the brakes before we roll out of here, just to make sure we stop good. They feel pretty good, actually. Not bad at all. Turn signal, you can hear it on the right side, but it's not, the bulb's not popping up. So the bulb must be out there. Here we go. Let's take off. This truck is going straight as an arrow down the road. Got a little bit of slack there. It's turning here and it's turning there. Not very much. It still feels pretty good. But it's behind us, hitting the brakes. Brakes are good. Yeah, it's just wiper here. Kick down's hooked up. Definitely got a little bit of an exhaust leak, and it sounds like it's on the driver's side. So running and driving so far, this thing actually is checking out pretty good. Idle's a bit high. There we go. It was just sticking there for a second. Good deal. So we know we need windshield wipers. We also just need a windshield. Might as well replace both of those at the same time. A big crack on it. The visors are in decent shape. Usually these pockets are all stretched out on the sides. This one's all right. So is that. That one's fine too. All right, we're gonna pull in the gas station here, put about $20 worth of fuel in this ride. We do have a little less than a quarter of a tank, so we'll see if that gauge works. All right. I'll be right back. Okay, up here at the gas station, I put about $20 worth of fuel in this ride. I put it in right here. Then put the cap back in now. Tighten her up. Let's check that gauge and see if it's working. All right, so when we pulled in, it was right there. Let's start it up. It's moving. I think it's gonna come on up and actually read out. Good deal. Let's keep it going. All right, guys, here we go. Getting ready to take off. Got y'all on the super view where you could see left and right all the way across the cab here. We're gonna head back to the lot. I'm gonna see if I can grab an awning and wipe this thing off. That way we could do the walk around, looking for chips, scratches, flaws. Of course, you know, all the rest of the truck that I haven't went over yet. And yeah, it's just gotten worse and heavier on the rain. I think we're good to go here. Go ahead and pull out. Actually, riding down the road's pretty smooth. There's not any kind of weird shakes or rattles in the cab here. I haven't seen any leaks. That's something we never get to do when it's raining. A lot of times you can look up in the seals in the window, around the doors. It's not leaking. And it's going straight as an arrow. I mean, running and driving wise, this thing's pretty good. I'm right around the corner from the car lot, so what I'm gonna have to do next is clear open a bay and get this thing dry. I definitely want it dry before we start the walk around, that's where I'm gonna be pointing out chips, scratches, flaws. So you're gonna wanna stick around for that. You can also look at the detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. And for now, we're back at the lot. I'm gonna pull in here and I'll see you in a minute. All right, let's walk around this ride, point out chips, scratches, flaws, of course, anything that I can find. That way you know what you're getting. Check out the detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. You can also see shipping and financing there, get quotes. Let's get started. Coming around this front end here. Front bumper on this one's real hazy, it's dated. It's got some chips and stuff all in the corners. The paint job on this one's kind of weak. You got some rust down here in the corner. You can see where somebody tried to repair it at one point. Coming around that front, you've got oxidation around your trim. Paint job is faded down through here. The top here needs to be repainted up here under the hood. All right, coming down the lower portion on the driver's side, you got chips and stuff on the side. The paint job is not anywhere close to perfect on this one. Hazy right in here. So we're gonna be looking for chips, or mainly scratches, dents, and rust. All these little chips, there's just a bunch of them, so. Get some rust down here at the bottom. Lots of chips. Got a scratch, a little dent. Around the back here. Spot's been repaired there in the back. Tail light there's got some glue on it. I guess there was a hole in it. Got a big scratch there, rust. Bumper on the back. Coming down this midsection. Up close, it's hazy, scratched up all along the top of the bed here. Trim on this one's hanging off too. I didn't even know that. Let's see, get it clipped back on right. Somebody was trying to get her clip back on there and dented it. Spot right here. Over there. Up here on top, trim's kind of messed up. Some scratches there. You can see the discoloration on top of the fender here. Looking around in the bed. To the back here. Paint bubbles. There you go, dent up here. Also there. Coming down the passenger side. Little bubble there. Denting some of that trim up and over. Chips all there in the back. Down at the bottom of the door, you got a lot of little bubbles popping up. Rust up here in the front, right there. And that right there is probably like one of your worst spots. Back your midsection. Got some popping up here. Down in the bottom here as well. Scratch right down through there. Dent right here in the side. Scratch up here, chips on top of the rail there. Front windshield, big old crack on it. Hazy on top of that fender here. See the blues coming through. Made it around the ride. Let's check out the inside. We'll get her started up. We got a little wall spraying in here. Hopefully he doesn't mess with me. Door panel on this one looks pretty good. The sides here do have a lot of chips, but this isn't all wore out. Usually the handle will be wore out. This here isn't wore out. If anything, it's just dusty. Seal looks pretty good around it. Bottom of the door here. Come on. Trying to just lighten up. There we go. New jams. Carpet's older in this one too. The seat's ripped up. Just gonna see if that lifts forward, but it doesn't. Dash all cracked up. Be changed out. Of course, your headliner's custom right now. Needs to be redone. It hasn't been sprayed on or anything. You can see it's still kind of bare. Doesn't look like anybody's tried to hide anything. Still got your fan shroud. Up under the hood, the edges, Come on. There we go. Coming down with it. Comes down pretty easy. Shot. Do got a couple dents right here. Chips on the hood. See the blue coming through. All right. Guys, we made it around this ride. If you don't mind, hit subscribe, share, hit like, and I'll keep these videos coming to you. You can check us out on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, all the good social medias. We even have a Snapchat, and it's all under Maple Motors. If you like the music, check out Nick Southgate Music. I have a channel here on YouTube, ordering live cameras right now. Studio is fully set up. We're about to start going live with the band, probably once a week. Excited about that. Check out maplemotors.com for all of our inventory. We update that once a week with about 10 new cars. Financing and shipping's available. Thanks. See you later.